This is how we be the sisters. You're asking Dabble eyes. The help we be. Why waffle?
Hacka!
Following program is of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
The following program is a adult nature. May not be suitable for some of my friends.
It's time for BeDabblin Live.
When you wanna know who's got the show, his friends ain't talking potato. You can call him on the phone. He lives across from Home Depot. BeDabblin Live with Gallery Play. 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 Start right now.
Greetings and welcome to a very special BeDabblin Live and a very special day and time. I am your host, 16-year-old YouTube sensation, broadcasting from his mother's basement high above the Rocky Mountains. I am the great El Horrible. Welcome to BeDabblin Live, episode 109. Holy shit! Remember, we only do this once a week. It's insanity that we've gotten to this point. It is too much. Some people are saying it's too much. The great Cardiff Electric is here with us today. And returning to BeDabblin Live, the great OJ! OJ! Thank you, OJ!
Thank you, OJ.
Thank you. All right. 866-543-6854 if you want to talk anything Dabbleverse related or, if you want to ask OJ on a date, you could do that for free. 866-543-6854 or Super Tip. It's over there by Cardiff. Supertip.gg/Tukey if you want to interrupt and ruin my show. We allow you the opportunity to do that. Thank you.
I thought Chad gave us a great idea to stop asking for money.
Yes. Management took it into consideration and we squashed it.
Squashed.
Yes.
So you can still give us money.
Oh, you think you're so, successful? Why don't you just do it for no money? Because we're more successful than you, Chad. We figured it away. We figured a way to be successful. Why would we?
We can have our cake
Yes.
and eat it too.
Not only are we better, and again, we started this, like 2 years ago. We're very new to this. But yes, we're already exceeding comedians who have been doing this for over 20 years. Thank you, everybody who reached out to Tukey and myself, wondering what my grift.
Yes, please.
My power grift. That was a power grift. I did advise the guys to tell them 20 police officers were at my door. I don't know what they said. I don't even know what happened on the rest of the show. I know they revealed the emails from the guy who went to school with Aaron and who is basically, if Aaron is going to get a job in Minneapolis radio or Minnesota radio, he's probably going to have to go through this guy. And this guy pretty much, he admitted that they all think Aaron's a clown. And they all get together on Fridays and watch this little piggy to goof on Aaron.
Well, lucky for Aaron, he's not getting a job at Minnesota radio. So
no,
he's fine. He's not going to have to worry about bumping into this guy in the office.
He's not. So we get Steel Toe to ourselves exclusively forever, as far as I see it.
Exciting.
But what?
That's exciting.
It is exciting.
Not really.
It's very exciting.
Stinks.
So yes, we're all very excited to see how Aaron responds to his good friend. I believe it was Paul. Actually, it's Moody's good friend. This guy wants to meet up with Moody. He wants to talk New Zealand. He seems like a really great guy. I was offended that he didn't mention Tukey as part of this little piggy, but as everyone knows, Tukey is more of a special guest nowadays because my schedule hasn't cleared up. But my schedule cleared up yesterday.
Good.
I was so excited to do this show or this little piggy because I knew, obviously I knew what we were going to unveil. And it was awesome. But about 15 or 20 minutes into the show, I just hear blood-curdling screams from upstairs from my little sister.
That's not good.
No, it's not. I thought she locked herself in a room. My mom.
Does she do this often?
No, never.
Try and get away from you.
So I had off, and she is on spring break. So I gave her her iPad. I gave her her headphones. I said, going downstairs, we're going to do the show. And, just hang out. If there's an emergency or anything, come and get me. Well,
it's good news. It's spring break. I can spend as much time with you now as I do when you're in school.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Go take your babysitter to your bed and go take a nap or something. So that's what I thought she was going to do. I thought she was going to take her iPad, take a nap, whatever. But yeah, about 15, 20 minutes into the show, I just hear these screams and banging. And I go upstairs and she is just doubled over in pain and crying and kicking. And I go, let's go to the ER. So she has been having stomach issues for like the last 2 weeks, but it was very odd. Like it was like she would wake up and say her stomach hurts, or before bed she would say her stomach hurts. So it almost seemed like an excuse. Like during the rest of the day, she was fine. She's running around, she's eating, all this stuff. So we go to the ER and they do all these tests and they say, you have to go immediately to the children's hospital because for what we think she has, she may require surgery. So I'm like, oh shit.
That's not good.
No, that's not good. And I've never been to a children's hospital. And let me tell you, it is
never
the most fun place on earth. No, it's the most depressing place in the world.
Yeah, it's not good.
Little kids that are just terminally ill or in the waiting room and just waiting, and you're looking at them, and then you
very colorful.
You look at their parents. It is very colorful.
It's decorated nicely.
It's decorated very, very nicely. But yeah, that was rough, man. And so that's when I tweeted out, sorry that I had to leave, but we're in a children's hospital now. And because people were messaging me. So I was like, let me just put out a tweet and let people know what's going on, because I don't even know what's going on. Because at this point, we're at the children's hospital, we're waiting. And as far as I know, the last hospital said, hey, we can't take care of her here. You got to go to the children's hospital. You got to go see a specialist. And
spoiler alert in the chat for our new segment today.
New segment, looking at pictures of sick kids. No, I can't. I couldn't do it. I couldn't take any pictures of sick kids. How dare you, you monster. But we do have a new round of looking at pictures of kids. And we will do that a little later. So we go see the doctor. They run a bunch of tests on her, and he goes, she doesn't have what the other hospital thought she had. She's gonna be fine. But she does, she had something, but it wasn't a big deal. As far as like needing surgery, they were like, literally, I had to sign a thing that says you will not make any pit stops, you won't get gas, you won't get food, because I guess they looked at me and they're like, this guy's gonna go get McDonald's when he gets out of here. And I had to go right to the children's hospital. And then over 6 hours later, everything's good. We had some
okay, hold on. You signed the paper saying you're not going to stop and get food.
Of course.
Did you stop and get food?
No.
Okay, just checking.
You monster. How dare
there's
you.
a Chili's on the way.
Oh, God. I've been dying to go to Chili's. I was telling you the other day I was going to go get Chili's.
Yes, this is what we talk about in private. We
yes.
talk about restaurants.
We talk about restaurants. I was going to be doing dinner on my own the other day, and I said to Cardiff, I was like, if you could get dinner anywhere, where would you get dinner? And he told me he ate at Wendy's that night. Great.
Yes.
But I was like, oh, I might go to Chili's and get the Southwest egg rolls because my mom doesn't like Chili's, rightfully so. I don't like Chili's either, but I think their Southwest egg rolls are like the greatest appetizer ever. So
Another great question from Shades Cal.
yes,
A kid that we've looked at recently.
yes.
Did you bring Tukey to cheer up the kids?
No, I didn't, because I literally just so my camera was still running the entire time. I did mute my microphone, but I didn't even leave the StreamYard room until like midnight last night, because I literally, when I left and said, "Hey Melton, you got to take over the show," and thank God I gave Melton the same power that you have on my channel.
You gave him okay, good.
Yeah, he was able to do everything. Yeah, I know. But that's why, because like when I heard her screaming, I was like, "Oh my God, what is happening?" And I had to go up there. 866-543-6854. Michael Dukakis, you are on the air.
Hey, B-Dab, fourth-time, long time.
Thank you.
Enough about the sick kid. No one cares.
Thank you.
What I really want to, you're welcome. What I want to cover actually is OJ going to address what's going on with Blind Mike, or is he going to put that skirt back on where he thought he was going to do something to VTL the midget? Nothing happened with that. I'm going to hang up. God bless you both.
Thank you, Michael Dukakis. OJ, what say you? Will you address the thrashing that Blind Mike gave you last week?
I won't.
All right. Well, he will not be doing that. So, we're going to let OJ, we're going to let him ease himself in back to the show.
No pressure.
No pressure.
You need to take a break.
Right.
Anytime.
No one expects you to talk much anyway, so just chime in whenever.
I will be on Blind Mike tomorrow at 10 a.m.
What?
Maybe I will fight the battle for my friend OJ.
Yes, you should.
10 a.m. on the Blind Mike.
Because I did not. I pussied out. I pussied out and took Mike's side. No.
Couldn't find a bus fast enough.
Exactly. Oh, throw that orange under the bus. But yes, everything's good. So thank you, everybody.
What time did you get home last night? What time?
Around 8:30, 9-ish.
Oh,
I left. No, yeah, but I left here around 2:30, I guess. Yeah, 2:30.
On the way home from the children's hospital, you stopped for food, obviously.
Yes.
Okay.
She wanted Pizza Hut.
Oh, good.
So
you went where? You went to Chili's.
Well, I'll explain. She wanted Pizza Hut. I wanted Taco Bell. So we don't have a combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell, unfortunately.
Those still exist.
Yes, and that's a great song by a band called Das Racist. But yeah, there's combination KFC Taco Bells. I saw once a Taco Bell KFC Pizza Hut. Not in real life, but I saw it online. I don't know if it's real. Very well could have been Photoshopped. It very well could have been Photoshopped. But so she got a personal pan pizza like you would get at Book It, which was probably not the best thing for her to eat based on, her issue. But we were there for like 7 hours, so I wanted to get her whatever she wanted.
Whatever.
She's good. She's good. We laid down last night. I put her to bed. I laid down until she fell asleep, and she woke up this morning, and she's good. She's good. So thank you, everybody, for your concern. And I'm sorry Tukey couldn't be there. Trust me, I wanted to be there more than anything. It sounded like everyone really liked the exclusive that Moody got. And again, Moody has to be praised for that. That was all Moody's idea. He did it all. And he is a wonderful man. All right. What should we talk about?
I don't know. That's it. I just want to make sure you're okay. Let's go.
Thank you. Yes. We are probably not going to do overtime today because Cardiff has to be out by 12. And
I'm planning a fake emergency too.
Yes. And
so stay tuned.
I'm going to go hang out with my sister today, and we're going to do the whole thing. But again, if you want to call for free, 866-543-6854. Clearwater Chad. How are you, sir?
Oh, great. Thanks for taking my call. I'm a big fan of all three of you guys.
We're a big fan of you. All three of you. Stuttering John.
Who would have ever thought this place could have got any more disgusting?
Oh, shut up, OJ. We like Clearwater Chad.
I do too.
But Clearwater Chad plays.
OJ, I'm a big fan.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I never miss one of your shows. I wake up early Sunday morning, OJ, to watch your show.
You're disgusting.
That makes
Happy.
Thank you very much.
That makes him happy. That makes him happy, he said. But no, Clearwater Chad plays many different characters. He plays Ray DeVito. He plays Stuttering John. Who else do you portray? Do you ever do Chad?
Oh, I do, Chad. He made me do it, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You do Chad.
And,
Are you going to start doing shorts? Yes. Are you going to
I do shorts, but
Okay.
I'm gonna start. I am gonna take your advice. I'm gonna go to the zoo pretty soon with Stuttering John, and we'll see how that goes.
Okay, yeah. I told him to do a bunch of shorts at the zoo as Stuttering John.
Listen, they're called little people.
No, the shorts, the YouTube things. But what did you want to talk about, Clearwater Chad?
I just want to give you guys a hard time about your new network. Joey C wants it off the air effective immediately.
But it's a great success. It's a great success for us here at the BeDabbler Network.
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it, but he didn't like it, and I don't want to upset Joey.
Okay.
I thought I was going to be streaming with you guys. I was happy as hell when I got the invite, and I like EQ Pineapple. He's a good guy. But I was like, where's the hell's the OJ? Where's the potato? Where's Tukey? You know?
Oh no. Okay, so that's what's happened. Because yes, I do have a little bit of a clip of you on Joey C. And Joey C talking about how everyone in the Dabbleverse is basically a pedophile and that everyone's an asshole and that we are the ones who actually ruined Quadfather. Yes, pedophiles. We ruined Quadfather. And then he kept saying, and you guys you tricked this poor man, this very nice man. And he was talking about you, but I didn't understand how they tricked you. So Echo Pineapple said he was sending you a link to be on our show, but then he just sent you Joey's link.
Yeah. And I mean, he didn't say this is EQ, but I just thought I heard you. I watched your show. You said you created a network. So
yes.
I figured you talked like the email was just like you. You said, hello, sir. And,
That's
just like
me.
you would have.
Yes.
Yeah, right. So I'm like, this is great. I'm going to stream with the 3 shows that I watch. And, like I said, I'm a fan of EQ too, but, you can't compare him to you guys.
No, that son of a bitch. Well, to make it up to you, Clearwater Chad, I personally invite you to be on either. Well, no, can you do BeDabblin live next Saturday?
Yeah, Saturdays are good.
Okay, Saturdays are good. All right, I'll send you a link next Saturday, and you can come hang with us next week.
All right, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. All right, keep doing what you're doing.
Go Bills.
Okay, have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Yo, weirdo. All right. The great Clearwater Chad. No, I love Clearwater Chad. There's something. He's very Benji Bronx to me.
I've always said there's something there.
There's something there.
Just don't know what it is.
He's Benji. He's our Benji. We have to figure it out. But yes, okay. So Joey C, he was on, or he had Clearwater Chad on because again, I was gonna go into this a little bit. Thank you for Clearwater Chad for calling in, but yeah, I guess they got tricked. What do I want to play? All right, here first is Joey explaining how one of our spies, the great Roachi from across the water, has an issue. Roachi,
sexual in nature?
Of course, it's always sexual in nature in the Dabbleverse.
Oh, actually.
But I hate to say it, but Joey has definitive proof that Roachi is an ESO. That's all I'll say about it. I'm not saying he's a PDF file or whatever everyone calls him. I'm just going to call him an ESO. Why don't we just use
Rochester American?
Yeah, Rochester American. Why don't we just use the word ESO? No one knows that YouTube doesn't know what ESO means. But yeah, so Joey has proof that our good pal and spy reporter Roachi.
Actually, a question at the children's hospital yesterday. Did you notice any guys that looked out of place, just hanging around looking for vulnerable?
No.
Okay.
You can't just go in there. You have to have like a kid at least.
Do you?
I think so.
All right.
There's security beforehand. All right. So here is Joey giving us definitive proof that Roachi is an ESO.
Right. That's okay because Roachi is just, he won't give up. He's so much to be more likely of a pedo because he can't get enough of me. This guy, it's like he wants to stick it in my ass every day.
Oh,
And
no.
literally, that's what he's hoping for.
So wait,
Because that's how much of a sick mind he is.
is Joey a 9-year-old?
Yes.
Is that how if Rochi wants to fuck Joey C in the ass,
Don't
Joey's an adult. I believe that would just make Rochi a gay British man. And I always thought all British men were gay anyway. They talk like it.
Yes, Joey, you're an idiot, but you're our idiot. And the Catalan Network, my new baby. Everyone go and follow it.
I've been invited.
What?
To appear.
You have?
I have. I got the invite. I got the tap.
I haven't even gotten the invite to appear, and I created the damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable. All right, so yeah, Joey did have Clearwater Chad on because, again, someone tricked Clearwater Chad, I guess. He thought he was coming on with us.
I mean, is it really that much of a challenge?
Well,
Trick Clearwater Chad?
I guess not. But here we go. Here's them talking a little bit. I'm going to pause this at some point.
A hot dog on a string, I think, could trick Clearwater Chad.
Hot dog on a string?
Hot dog on a string. What are you doing?
Oh, it's not playing. Why isn't it not playing?
Idiot.
Sorry.
It's not even up. You're playing. You have the same clip up.
Yeah, I know, but I went to this. Oh, share this tab instead. That's why I'm an idiot.
Stupid.
I thought it was already sharing. I'm sorry, I can't see. All right, here we go. Sorry, everybody, for the awkward silence.
They're a bunch of bitches, pedo motherfuckers. Pineapple and Rochi, I'm really starting to believe, are really pedos. You understand?
Me too. I think everyone's a pedophile.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Is that it? Is that where we're at now? Just everyone calls each other a pedophile and we all have to defend ourselves that we're not pedophiles? Is that where we are in life?
I think, no. I think the ones that defend themselves are the actual pedophiles.
Oh, you mean if you just ignore it?
Yeah, like I think if somebody walked up to you on the street and called you a pedophile, you probably wouldn't even get upset because you know, like, if somebody calls you a thief, you're gonna run through your head and think of all the times I stole something in my life. Okay, no,
Right.
I'm not a thief.
Right.
But if somebody calls you a pedophile, it's gonna be a quick run. I hope it's gonna be a quick run through of all the times you've done something or not done something. So it's pretty much, yeah, okay, whatever. It's like a homeless person on the street yelling at you. It's like, okay, whatever.
Right.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, you're right. It's just so like it's lazy.
Protesteth too much.
It's true.
Yeah.
I guess there is something to that, but it's just so lazy and like
hack.
Yeah, there we go.
Washer.
That's all we're
lazy
doing
here.
That's all everyone's doing is calling each other pedophiles.
Yeah, it's just the word of the month.
Right. So I propose we all call each other ESOs. This way we don't have to worry about YouTube shutting us all down for calling each other pedophiles.
I like that. That's good.
I'm always looking. You know, they always say invention comes from necessity or whatever.
The mother of invention is necessity.
There we go. I'm just like John.
Understand? And I'll do everything I can to dig till I fucking destroy all of them. Because you know what? Fuck them. Fuck all of them.
Joey, we may have a role for you with the Rocco files. I am like Elon Musk. I have so many different things going on at one point, at one time, that I don't even know how I do it. I'm the head of the Rocco files. I've created the TSN. I'm the head of the BeDabbler network. I have a full-time job. How do I do it all? I'm incredible. That's why.
You're also the number one Warhammer player in the world.
Yes. What's Warhammer?
I think that's some game he plays.
Let them screw and go to sleep at night thinking, holy fuck, what's going on here? Let them do that. Because you know what? All bets are off now. I don't give a fuck who you call.
What is Joey doing to these people? What kind of magical powers does Joey think he has over people? That people are going to bed going, let me think about this. Or whatever Joey just said.
To be allowed on this show, I must pay a minimum of 0.40 Patrick Melton and 4.60 to Rocco. I shall not be silenced. Fluid secretions to mescence. That's better. Sorry, this sucked.
Thank you, Dr. Steve.
I'm still convinced that Michael Dukakis' call was Dr. Steve, by the way.
Yes, me too. Dr. Steve, I sent you a link like the last 2 or 3 times, and I felt like you're just fucking with me now. But no, you're welcome anytime, my friend. And thank you for taking my text yesterday as I was asking you questions while I was in the doctor's office.
Did you say, excuse me, doc, I have a real doctor on the phone here.
Yes.
He has some things to say to you.
I called Dr. Steve and I put the phone down so he can listen, so he can be like, oh, no, that's incorrect. You're an idiot. But yeah, Dr. Steve is amazing. But Dr. Steve, seriously, again, on Saturdays, I feel like you're busy preparing for your show, so I don't want to bother you to come on, but you're welcome anytime.
Sending him the link right.
Send him the link, please.
Thinking, holy fuck, what's going on here? Let him do that. Because you know what? All bets are off now. I don't give a fuck who you call. I don't give a fuck. I'm a legit channel. You understand? I'm very legit. Always have been, always will be. Okay?
You're legit to quit.
I admit it. Sometimes I fucking try to do work and turn into a bad life. At least I come out and fucking admit it. I show my face and show my real name. They got no right to use my fucking... And of course they're going to get more live feeds. You want to know why? Rocco, even if he didn't in part of this channel, Chad, him making that announcement on Tukey Soup that he's part of Chad and the whole idea, he's got 700, 800,000 live. Of course they're going to follow.
Thank you. Thank you, Joey. Yes, we do normally get 700,000 to 800,000 live.
Celebrity.
We are a celebrity. But that is good that Joey understands that the TCN will destroy Catalano TV if he doesn't play ball. And when I say play ball, I mean we want the exclusive rights to your baseball shows, Joey. We're going to sell them to MLB on Sirius, and they're going to play them on there. We're already in talks. So I need the library, Joey. Just play nice. Don't be an Eric Nagel. Just give me the whole library.
Hostile takeover.
Yeah. You're not doing anything with them, Joey. You don't have the connections I do. We could talk about some kind of compensation, I guess. But quite frankly, I mean, since my channel's called the Catalan Network, I think I own the rights to those former baseball Catalano podcasts.
I would say a court of law would see it your way.
I agree. And again, I am going to license them to the MLB channel on Sirius. They're very interested, Joey. But they don't want you. They just want your show.
So he cheated by beating me. If he'd have kept his mouth shut, these humps would never pass me up in fucking live fucking or anything. But I promise you, today's show and your show, we're going to have probably triple the views you have. I guarantee you that. Because I know what we're going to do. You understand? Because we've been pretty consistent. And I'm sick and tired of everybody thinking they know me. They don't. But guess what? Get ready for the worst nightmare of your life like you prey it on everybody else. You fucking pedo gooner motherfuckers.
That's another thing. Joey, could you hear that? Could you at least hear that? I didn't realize it wasn't on.
Oh, you were playing something?
Are you serious?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
Or I just hear Joey C in my head all day. I don't know.
Yes, that's true. Look at how pretty Mrs. C is. She's pretty. She's a pretty lady.
Fighters.
I like her. I know Echo Pineapple was worried that I was going to use his clips, and I am. You fool! Don't share me your clips and then be worried that I'm going to use them. Of course I am. No, I'm not going to use the whole thing, Echo Pineapple. But I like this edit you made.
Who cares? Yes, I will tell everybody right now. I defrauded the government, and everybody knows. And I went to prison. I did my time. I lost.
But you're beautiful. You're a beautiful lady. Why would you do that? Disgusting.
What'd you say, OJ?
So that's pretty cool.
What? Why would you say that's cool?
The child.
Cool. They're criminals. The Catalano crime family runs wild, OJ. Nothing?
Is that not enough punishment? I mean, holler.
Holler.
And I still pay back restitution. And it was only $18,000. So what? Bitch, where's my money? That's a felony.
And you think that, why the fuck? You guys don't understand what that song has been set up to me for the last 2 years because it gives me my fuel. It gives me soothes my inside. That's why I enjoy that song and why I play.
Ew. What was Joey just saying?
He has a song that soothes his inside.
Soothes his inside and gives him fuel? A song? What is the song?
I'm sure it's something by Britney Spears.
So do you think we would need a hot, like, salsa song to melt Joey's cold heart? Or would we need a cool, like, island jam to cool his hot heart?
I think we have to tailor the song to the moment and to the request.
Yes.
Yeah, depends what we're looking for.
Of course. All right. A little more Joey C here.
Like, it gives me my fight to come out. Again, Chad, duped, lied to by whoever the fuck is over there with your names to trick this man to come in. That's the way you lie, deception.
So, yeah, Chad was tricked. They lied to him. Joey finds this very insulting. You all took
You put the hot dog on the stick.
Yeah, the kindness of this man, and you tricked him.
Tricked
him. All he wants to do is entertain you by pretending to be Chad and Stuttering John and Ray DeVito.
At least Joey C is admitting that Clearwater Chad is being abused by having to appear on Joey's show.
Yes.
Look what you've done to him. He's talking to me.
Yes.
Who's the fucking liars? Who's the fucking ones fucking scamming? You guys are. You guys are.
All right. Next clip is Joey talking about how did you know the Quadfather used to be a normal guy even after he was paralyzed?
I doubt that.
I doubt that as well, but Joey says the Quadfather used to be a normal guy. But then the Dabbleverse changed him. We took him and we changed his ass. We made him the evil guy that he is today. If he is evil. I guess that's what Joey's trying to say. Let me that. Here we go.
And you guys are lowlifes to fucking lie to this man. He's nothing but kind to everybody. He goes to the chat rooms, he does his thing. He really thinks that people are gonna be kind. I'm trying to tell him these fucking people are cesspool. You get in bed with these guys, they change you. Look what they did to Quadfather. From what I understand, Quad was a decent dude some years ago. They fucking whipped and twerked that motherfucker's brain that he's delusional. You understand? Him and his 19 people that are watching him. Right?
He twisted his spine a little bit too.
Yes, he twisted his spine and his neck. Actually, if you were to look at the security footage of the tree outside Quadfather's house, you would see Jay Dabbler actually push his quad from behind into the pool.
Actually, what he did, he played an episode of Tukey Soup backwards, and he got messages to jump out of a tree into a pool.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. They're scum. Scum of them. They're all talk. Not one of these motherfuckers got any balls. I promise you that. Or they're fucking on the border being, I don't do that. That's crossing the line. Well, you should have thought of that before you became pedos. And the only out of creepy are from that fucking honk the clown bitch to that Yingling. Look at.
Joey's still talking about how no one in this universe has balls. How dare he?
Horrendous.
Has your son ever queefed in your face? Queefed in your face?
All right.
Look at them. Just look at them.
Yeah.
Look at this motherfucker. But I got something coming out real good for them too. Each and every one. And Rocco wants to fucking work because he thinks he's popular, but he don't have the balls I got. That much I'll tell you. He's got no balls when it comes to the shit that's about to happen.
What does that mean?
It means you're pussy.
What's about to happen though?
You're gonna get yours.
Do I need
You're
more
gonna get
guns?
your comeuppance.
Do I need to buy more guns, Joey? Please tell me now.
I mean, it's always a good time.
Of course.
Spring is time for new guns.
Yes, it's time to go out shooting again. It's time to get good weather. Oh, I love outdoor shooting. All right, Joey, I'll get more guns. We're arming up here at the BeDabbler Network studios.
Okay? And again, if the end result means I don't talk, I don't on YouTube no more, who gives a fuck? I'm willing to throw it all away to fucking bury every one of you guys and make sure you guys don't fucking do this shit to nobody.
What is he talking about? So he's willing to sacrifice his entire YouTube career,
yes,
in order to shut down all the people who are trying to shut down his YouTube career?
Crab in the bucket.
Yeah.
He's going to take all the other crabs.
These are more like bed bugs in the bucket.
Yeah.
I stand for that. I stand for the people that are abused every day by you fucking sick individuals. That's what I stand for.
Joey's a martyr. I stand with the Jareds. I stand with the Jareds. I stand with the OJs. Everyone who gets shit from you fucking pieces of garbage.
That's what I stand for. Fuck all you pedo fucking gooner motherfuckers. The best is yet.
Joey learned. Oh, I hate this. That like a new word came out. Yes, gooner. Right. This is the new thing, I guess.
Mhm.
Like Joey latched onto this word.
Did he create it or did he find it?
No, it's been kind of popping up every now and then. Oh, here's a gooner. Gooner, you're on the air.
Hey, it's Michael Gavin Ali.
Oh, it's Michael Gavin Ali. I thought you were someone else. How are you, buddy?
No, I'm doing good. I just wanted to know if you guys are going to send me the questions for John when I see him.
Yes.
Oh, I sent them to your email. Michael Gavin
did?
Ali is retarded at gmail.com. Is that it?
Really, Cardiff? No.
Oh, it's not your email?
What is your email if people want to
No.
send in questions?
Yeah. Or dick pics.
It's Bauer in Jack Bauer
Mhm.
612 @gmail.com.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
Bauer what?
612 @gmail.com.
It's not for Michael Ray Bauer?
No, Jack Bauer, he said.
No, Jack Bauer from
Kiefer
24.
Sutherland.
Oh, how boring. All right, yes, we'll think of some questions. Again, isn't this thing like April 27th or something?
April 25th.
25th.
Have you got
okay.
your hotel room yet, Michael Gavin Ali?
No, it's an hour drive. I live in New York.
Yeah, you don't have to say in Parsippany.
Hotels are sold out.
I don't even think Parsippany has a Fuddruckers anymore, so there's no reason to go to Parsippany. All right, Michael.
So,
Thank
yeah,
you.
we'll send you
All
some
right.
questions, all right, buddy?
all right, sounds good, man.
Hey, did you super chat Anthony Cumia last night?
Yeah.
What did you super chat him?
You're asking him this for real?
I basically asked him about Joe Rogan and what's going on with him.
Did he answer?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, all right.
Michael
Thank-
Gavin Ali, ask the questions that nobody gives a shit about.
All right, thank you, Michael.
Yeah, you too.
All right, love
Love
you
you
more.
more than a friend.
Love you more than a friend.
Nobody gets the answers that nobody wants to hear,
Yay.
like Michael Gavin Ali.
Michael Gavin Ali. And here's a man who gets all the answers. Vince,
Okay.
the evil lawyer. You're on the air.
Wow, my kid has leukemia. Wow.
You son of a bitch.
You big.
No, thank God my kid was the only kid in the waiting room without leukemia.
Walking through a ward of Children's Hospital is probably the worst thing in the world.
It's horrible. It was really bad.
Oh, wow, Vince is a human.
Yes.
Wow. Breaking news.
Worst thing in the worst thing in the world if you're a big fat pussy and you can't do your show, you big pussy. The show
Almost.
always must go on. Never ever give an excuse for your show, dude. You have to
It
get it
did.
to go on.
It did go on. I didn't cancel the show. The show still went on.
What's that you always say,
I have
Vince?
no clue. I don't want.
Find an excuse.
Vincenzo.
The saying is from Coach Armstrong, Casey's dad, who taught us this.
Mhm.
If it's important enough, you find a way. If not, you find an excuse. And there's another one. No one is ever impressed with the size of your excuse.
Size doesn't matter.
That's a quote from Coach Armstrong. Hello, Mammy. How are you?
I'm good, boys. I just wanted to let you know next year, March Madness, you're coming out with me.
Is that a threat?
No, it's an invite. Everybody's invited. The whole Dabbleverse.
Is it March
Right, Vince?
Madness like weeks?
Yeah, but just the first 2 days. Vince has this really cool thing set up. Crazy, I know. And I wasn't invited, but I saw Case. Everybody was there. Has this whole FanDuel set up. Everything's paid for. Nobody got the invite.
What? Vince,
Don't
you had a
worry.
crazy March Madness
Everybody.
party?
Yeah.
Do you know who
Guess what?
attended
Next
was
year-
my attorney? Hold on, man. My attorney that represented me in the case when John Eric Melendez filed his ethics complaint. And F. Mammy was sitting in my attorney's lap getting all the inside information from him. And he was telling her stuff.
Jesus. Well, that's fantastic.
Okay, so
Yes.
everybody's invited next year, okay?
Fantastic. Thank you, Mommy. All right. She's gone, Vince.
Yeah. Finally. So I have a question with regard to F. Mammy's kid, she showed up yesterday.
What?
Now, you got to mind yourself that it's 99% guys at a sports book generally, right?
Yes.
in walks a 23-year-old Boricua with a skirt that barely covers the labia. I mean, it's so short.
What?
And huge
Majora
breasts.
or minor?
Now hold on, Vince.
Minor.
Vince, hold on. Was that because the labia was huge or the skirt was short?
Both. And
Okay.
what happened was she walks in and the whole place goes nuts because we haven't seen a girl in 5 hours, right? Because
Sure.
she came a little bit later, like the third. Yeah. And then I was starting to think, I don't know what her occupation is. And I don't want to offend anyone. I'll let F. Mammy address it. But she had she told us she had a date at the Met, the Metropolitan Museum, whatever that may be.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know if that was the appropriate dress for it.
What do you want us to say?
And you're asking, why did you ask Mammy while she was on the phone? You could
Yeah,
have
why
asked her
did you
this
ask her
question.
while she was on?
I'm just asking you guys to inquire about it, but forget about that for now.
Okay.
Are you guys, Rocco?
Forgot.
Last time those nerds at that Ghoul Fest in Rochester, you broadcasted on YouTube, so we didn't have to pay.
Right.
Are you doing that on the channel Dabble House that I saw that you created for that particular intent?
Yes. Yes, I have started a new venture.
Got any more disgusting?
Oh, shut up, OJ. What is the new channel I created?
It looks to say just Dabble House, Dabble Space House. If you go and search on YouTube just under channel, is that the one you're going to use to live stream the Dork House that they're going to do?
Yes. Right?
Let me check.
Is it the one, Vince? Oh, there is a Dabble at Dabble House. Yes, I did create this. So go subscribe.
Yeah, it was. I mean, there's no one really subscribed to it. It was just weird to see that right before their big.
It has a picture of Carl. I believe a picture of Carl as the.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe Carl started up this channel.
Are you guys going to that Dork House?
No, we are not.
Not been invited. No.
Where do you think it is? Where do you think it is?
You want the address?
We will give you the address.
No, seriously.
I have no idea. I guess they just rented another Airbnb somewhere in Florida.
Do you know the thing that I don't like about you, Rocco, is you probably know where it is, and you probably won't tell me.
I don't. I really don't. I would tell you. That it's not. As far as I know, I've heard Carl say they're not doing it at his house. So where else would they go?
Well, Vince, if I could
Why
tell
would they
you,
not do it again?
Vince, my private conversations with Tukey here, he always expresses how upset he is with you that you never share any information with him. So maybe that's why. Maybe if you were a little more giving with information, he would be a little more giving to you.
No, actually, he gives me a lot of information.
Oh, does he?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
How funny is it, guys? Wait, hold on. The fact that Carl refused to use the F Mammy tape, and he's trying to blame it on the fact that he has some ethics and he doesn't want to use that. Meanwhile, he's covered every other thing on John. And the funny thing is, these nerds actually believe this dork's reasoning. It's hilarious.
Yes. Well, he does have. He has a weird ethics thing. There's
Carlos
certain things.
Cardiff, what is the real reason, though?
What is the real
we
reason?
know that. But what's he gets inside video of John Melendez's Cape Coral house. That's very good quality. And he refuses to use it because of his ethics.
Because you scooped him.
Yeah,
you already played it before.
But I mean, he makes. It's true. Is it ego, or is it just the fact that someone else got it first? But it's still worthy.
I think he hates you, Vince.
Yeah, I don't think Carl likes you very much, Vince. I like you. But the other reason they wouldn't do it at Carl's house is because there's so many fucking people. Carl has his whole crew, and then Shuli has his whole crew, you know?
There's not a lot of people. It's like 10 dorks.
Yeah, but where are they going? What is Carl's place? Like
how many dorks do they got? Most of them are in prison right now. So they're down to Shuli.
Just one.
Or left. Shuli.
Well, technically,
good.
Technically, a few of the people involved with the Shuli network aren't allowed within 100 yards of a school. They need a location. You know that
you gotta make it easier on us. Tell us the ones that are allowed within the school district.
That's true. All right, Vince. Thank you very much. Where can people find you on Fridays?
The sportsbook at FanDuel will be there next Friday too. All right, guys. See you later.
Goodbye. Vince, the evil lawyer, everybody. Vince, the evil lawyer. Where's that thing? Oh, do I not have it here? Oh, there it is.
When you need an attorney, find Vince. 833-5-VINCE. FindVince.com.
What were you going to say?
Vince is not willing to risk his super successful YouTube channel. So he's obviously started a second YouTube channel to snipe.
Oh, did he start that? I thought I started this.
I think.
Can I have this one too?
All right. Part of the Rocco. This goes into the Rocco Files umbrella.
Yes.
Okay.
This is under the file of under the umbrella of the Rocco Files. Yes.
Got it.
Oh man, I have so many things going on. So many pots in the kitchen.
You're a mogul.
Yes, I am a mogul. We are becoming an empire here. And thank you everybody.
Thank you
for super tipping and super chatting and all that stuff. supertip.gg/Tukey.
Did Carl say he had ethical issues playing the tape? I didn't hear that.
I don't think so. I think Vince is just because they didn't play the tapes. So I guess he's just assuming they're ethical, or I don't know.
I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear it either. Brian, $5. OJ and Melton need to sword fight at the urinal to resolve their beef. Yes, they do. If OJ comes, OJ, are you coming to Vegas? Enough with this.
I won't.
Oh, God. The one pun, $2, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Raps. Come. Yes, all the ways that you could pay the toe.
Do it.
Feed the toe. Shades Cal, thank you for the $2. Nice shirt. Is that PM's mark when he finishes? Yes, it is. Right on my chest. Get your NLO merch at NLO store, I think, .com or something like that. And Shades Cal, I'll get your t-shirt sent out. I saw you sent me your info. Again, it's a medium. It's just one I found. I think it has some dog hair on it too. Please excuse me for that. But it is coming to you. Thank you so much, Shades Gal. Tickle Me Tukey, $5. Can you tell OJ to be quiet? He is talking way more than normal. Yeah, OJ, shut up.
There's been pedophiles.
Enough. We're calling them ESOs.
Rocco, Trigger tried to take OJ out on Valentine's Day and he didn't show. I patched things up, but I had no success. Trigger's a good guy.
Listen, OJ just keeps embarrassing me in front of my friends. I'm sorry that OJ didn't show up, but I have no control over the band. If I wish I could control OJ and tell him where to show up and when, but he is his own orange. Koof, thank you for not killing yourself.
Not true.
That you are, OJ. Thank you for the $3, Koof, and thank you for not killing yourself. See you in Vegas. I believe we'll see Koof in Vegas. It's amazing. Zach Hoffman, $5. El Harible, thank God everything family-wise is okay. Cardiff, love you more than a friend. But OJ, no word for your cowardice. Rainbow boy. What is that? What?
Yeah. What
OJ
makes me happy.
Spit it out, OJ.
Jesus, stuttering OJ.
Roachi wants to put it in my 70-year-old ass, but he refuses to come inside. So therefore, he is a PDF file.
Yeah.
I'm shocked into silence by this.
It's all right, OJ. We are all shocked by the actions of a pedophile who goes after 60-year-old men. I don't understand.
El Harible, are you sure your sister wasn't sick to her stomach from those tuna fumes leaching out of your whole body?
That was one time. Why can't you people let it go?
Now you know the real reason I don't want to go to Hunchamania with you.
I love a man's tuna smell. Can't get enough of it. Guess I'm a ISO.
Listen, it was one day. This problem didn't linger. For my friend, by the way. For my friend Cardiff. Anonymous, $5. I have an idea for a bit which could be reoccurring, but wouldn't want to tip off people by saying it online. Can I email it to you? And if so, where? TukeySoup.com.
Or send it to Michael Gavin Ali's email too.
Or Michael Gavin Ali's email.
Hour 69.
Michael Bauer 69 or something. what was it? Oh, someone had a really good super chat on NLO the other day. They're like, Michael Ray Bauer's name sounds like microwave power, but he has no kitchen. So it was very funny. Yes, anonymous Tukey Soup at gmail.com. I feel like we say that email at least once every show. That
And
people
yes, and if you want to enter
microwave power,
the what if Melton
yes
wasn't a hideous hunchback, the Wimwa contest.
The Wimwa contest.
Wimwa contest. Send it to cardifelectricpod@gmail.com. Do not tweet me. I'm not screen capping every random tweet that I get or Discord message or Reddit post. Tell it to me with who you are, and we will probably just show these. I mean, and we'll send you stickers. I don't know.
Yeah, but maybe we can do a cash prize. Sure. We can do a cash prize. I'll give out $100. So the winner will get $100. But yeah, send your entries to Cardiff Electric Pod
at gmail.com.
At gmail.com. Don't send it anywhere else, and we'll show the entrance at Hackamania and we'll announce a winner. But yeah, $100 cash.
Draw a picture of Melton if he wasn't. What if Melton wasn't a hideous hunchback? So the back has to be pretty straight, but you've got carte blanche for everything else. Again, tentacle tits,
any kind of
whatever.
art, I would say, except for AI art.
Yeah, no AI.
Yeah, no AI. But if you want to make like a model or like a statue or like kind of like, did you see what Red Bar did?
Of course.
Yes, of course.
No, I didn't. I have no idea what
he made the clay model of Patrick.
Oh, was it Clay Dabbler?
No.
Clay Dabbler.
No.
Clay Dabbler is eligible for this contest too.
Red Bar did it. He made a clay model of Patrick from last year's Hackamania from a picture of him. You didn't see that?
No, I never watched Red Bar.
It's hilarious. It doesn't matter.
I was good friends with his wife on YouTube for a while, Jules David. She used to super chat.
The clip was amazing.
Doesn't anymore though. We were good friends.
Ali, you're on.
Yo, Rocco.
What's up, dude?
What's up, brother?
Nothing much. How are you?
Hey, Rocco, I got a question, man.
Yes.
You know, I was always a Stern guy. I never watched ONA.
Right.
But I was wondering, right? You know these MAGA guys like Cumia, right? These fucking America First guys. It seems like they're only America First, except for when it comes to the fucking dirty shoelies, right?
Yeah. Say it.
Like even Trump like preaches all this America First shit, but when it comes to the shoelies, they just fold, man. And you know why?
Yes. Why do you think that?
Because these shoelies, they're known for like pedophilia, right? I mean, think of Epstein.
Esoism.
And I put it all together, right?
Yes.
Easton probably has, you know what I mean, him and Shuli, blackmail on Cumia, blackmail on Carl, blackmail on Cardiff.
Yes. Blackmail on OJ.
I've never had a blackmail on me.
This is interesting. This is an interesting theory, and I will look into this, Ali.
But like, if you're ever in connection with Cumia, let him know that he's a dirty fucking Shuli supporter, and the Shulis are.
Hold on, Ali. Let me just write that down.
Hold on, yeah, we're writing this down. Tony, you are nothing.
A dirt? No, he didn't say nothing.
Oh,
the dirty.
I was adding that. Sorry.
Yeah, don't get.
What did you say? You are a dirty Shuli supporter?
Yeah, and the Shuli is a parasite on the American taxpayer.
It's a new sentence. The Shuli.
How do you spell parasite?
P-A-I-R.
P-A-I-R?
S-I-T. Parasites. Yeah. Because there's two of them.
Hey, last part, Rocco. Can we get you on MLC tonight?
Maybe. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything tonight. Yeah, if Kevin wants to send me a link, I'll do MLC.
All right, bet.
All right, buddy. Have a good one, man.
All right,
thank you, Ali. The great Ali. But yes, he's absolutely right. This is all the Shuli's fault. All of it, everything.
He just meant like Shuli Agar, though, right?
No, the Shulis. Just like we have the Isos and the Shulis now.
Can you imagine if like the leader of Israel was Shuli Agar? He returns to take over Israel. He's running the whole thing.
That guy kind of looks like Shuli if he didn't have.
First off,
if Shuli didn't wear glasses.
Fuck your bitch.
Uh-oh.
And the clique you claim West Side when we ride, come equipped with game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife.
Jesus.
We bust on bad boy knickers. Fucked for life. We bust on bad boy knickers. Fucked for life. Plus, Puffy trying to see me weak hearts. I rip Biggie Smalls and Junior Mafia some mark-ass bitches.
What about the Rough Riders? Where are the Rough Riders? I rolled with the Rough Riders more.
Rough Riders do roll.
Do y'all no-guns bust your guns? Hell yeah, we bust our guns. Do you respect women till they orgasm? Hell right, we make them orgasm. All right. Oh, no. I'm just looking. Sorry, what?
We were somewhere. We were talking about something in Ali.
We were talking about.
See, this is why we need OJ. OJ, what were we talking about?
It's been pedophiles.
Oh, we were talking about the contest, the Melton contest.
Right.
Oh, and then I was going to show you the red bar thing. Do you want to see that?
No, I don't want it to.
Yeah.
I don't want it to affect the results of the contest. Somebody might see it to be too influenced.
I agree, but if you do want some kind of inspiration, go watch the clip of Red Bar making the clay mold of Patrick Melton because it's very funny. It actually was very funny. We got another call. Malware, you are on with.
Hang up on Malware.
Yo. Hey, is OJ scared of Blind Mike beating him up?
OJ, are you scared of Blind Mike?
No, that's actually not true.
He says no, it's not true.
But he said it very quietly too. It seems like almost like he had his head down.
He was very timid when he said it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not buying it.
Okay, I was just wondering because I'm not sure if he's blind because he kept saying, referring to himself, that he's never seen anybody like OJ.
You know what? I noticed that too. And I even said this, I think, on the show, but I'm starting to think that Blind Mike, this whole thing is just a work, as they say.
He converted for the jokes.
He did. Yes. He's an anti-dentite.
He's an anti-eyesight.
You know why? I don't want to pull the curtain back or anything, but when I was on Blind Mike's show, I saw him on his phone like this, where he had his face very close to his phone. So obviously he can see. Come on. Let's not play games here. It's obviously what was that?
I was just worried about OJ attending Hackamania and Blind Mike seeing him.
We're all worried about OJ attending Hackamania, but Blind Mike will not be at Hackamania. But again, I do think we are all being tricked by Blind Mike.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, stay safe, OJ.
All right. Thank you, Malware.
Yeah, his earlier character was Far-Sighted Mike, and that didn't work as well.
Far-Sighted Mike.
Yeah, couldn't get any traction with why are you laughing with Far-Sighted Mike?
It's just jealousy at this point. Blind Mike wants to be OJ. We all get it. We all see it. It's getting very sad, actually.
That makes me happy.
OJ, you know what? Sometimes we got to stick up for you and just call it as we see it, BJE Pros became a YouTube member. Thank you, BJE Pros. When you need your BJE, go to BJE Pros.
Best place to go.
Now gifting 20 BeDabbler Network memberships. BJE Pros. For all your BJE needs. Thank you, BJE. I do have some members only stuff up there. I went to a place called Tukey went to a place called Bishop Castle. We did a Tukey cam. I do have to do some kind of members only show at some point again, because it just feels right. The real Stevie Lew member for 22 months, sending good vibes, peace, and rainbows despite our blood feud. Well, I'll let you slide this time, Stevie Lew. Thank you for the good vibes and all that. But tomorrow we continue our battle. But thank you, Stevie Lew. And why are you a member to this for 22 months? That seems insane. Use your money for something better. Coach Jason, member for 8 months. OJ, to prove you are real, say, I don't know about that. Give the people what they want, OJ.
I won't.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You really do think all these people are disgusting vermin, don't you?
What? Who would have ever thought this place could have got any more disgusting with
Oh,
the people involved?
Sorry, Coach Jason, but he thinks you're
But
gross.
it has. It's grown. And I can't wait to see the next disgusting people enter.
Oh, stop it. Here's the disgusting person, Mason in Portland, a.k.a. Portland Shane Gillis, member for 17 months. Thank you for TCN Rock, a safe place for Joey C fans. Yes, that is what we wanted to create. We wanted to create a safe space for Joey C fans where they would not be banned. So thank you for acknowledging that and taking advantage of it, Jason. We appreciate it. Or Mason, whatever your stupid name is. Jason. Eva. We call her Eva now because she spends money on us. No, her name is Eva. Please be respectful.
5.
Yes. Once she stops spending money, we will go back to the other name. But no, now she is Eva. I'm kidding. Eva, thank you for gifting 5 Dabble Network memberships. You're awesome. And you seem like a very nice person who is supporting all the channels. Big Chad fan is Eva. And I'm a big Chad fan too, so I totally get it. Thank you, Eva. Dang Lizard gifted 5 Dabbler Network memberships as well. Thank you, Dang Lizard. Always appreciative of you.
It makes me happy.
And Diablo Sandwich member for 1 month. OJ, what's the opposite of lackluster black?
There's been pedophiles.
No, doesn't he do the something white?
Another page.
Amazing white.
Yeah, amazing white. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, OJ.
Hey, white. I tried truly becoming friends with Stuttering John. Sure, I'm a criminal. And I created future criminals. Fake the coma.
Shut your move, saggy, subby hubby. I'm teaching Brennan's Malcolm ex-wife how to get pink socked by Newports.
I'm happy now that my wife shown up from the cult classic The Last Dragon is gone.
I didn't know that Kevin Brennan's wife was Malcolm X. I had no idea. That's incredible.
I thought they were common law.
Yeah, that's incredible.
They actually had a ceremony.
Mike, you are on the air with your heroes.
Do y'all niggas bust your guns?
Hold on. 1 second.
Oh, yeah, we bust our guns.
Oh, damn
Do
it.
y'all fuck them till they come? Damn right we make them come.
Well,
It's
the-
for the north, the south, the east, the west. The Rough Riders gonna show y'all knickers.
Who
Who
ride the best?
Do y'all knickers bust y'all guns?
Hell yeah, we bust our guns.
Do y'all fuck them till they come?
I worry when people are writing these super long, wordy super tips that they're not actually paying attention to the show.
Oh, shut up.
They might be just doing their own thing on the side here.
That's
Don't give a
hilarious.
shit what we say.
All right, Mike, sorry about that. Go ahead.
No problem. I love Joey C's tone on these super tips. He's so aggressive. But I was just wondering if Pat Dixon said on his stream the other night that he wants to go to Vegas for Hackamania, but he can't really swing it financially, or he wants to use the funds for something else. But he said, "Oh, if Melton can, help me work it out or get me some funds or whatever, then I'll go." So I was just wondering if we could try to work on that and maybe crowdfund on that a little bit, or if you guys had any info on Dixon's financial plans for Vegas. Thank you.
How did it work out last time?
Pat was part of the show. Melton put him with me and Dr. Steve.
Cardiff, fuck off. I'm watching the show.
And we did a show together. It wasn't very long, and we didn't plan very much.
Never mind. It was Skakel that slept through everything.
No, it was Pat Dixon.
Oh, it was Pat. Oh, okay.
yeah. Skakel just showed up late.
Oh, okay.
He was late. Pat showed up late too. But yeah, I was trying to get in touch with Pat for like hours, and the problem was I didn't know what room he was in. I guess someone could have found out what room he was in. We could have went and knocked on the door, but I reminded him a bunch of times like what time we were leaving, and he didn't show up for that. And then show started to progress, and he still didn't show up. As far as Pat, I would love for Pat to be in AC, but I mean, I guess if or
yeah,
or
you want
Vegas.
no actually May 9th to 11th, Pat Dixon. I want him in AC. That's what you're saying.
I stick. Yes, Vegas. I always do that. And then
Some
when
people can multitask, you fucking bird brain. You're worse than OJ.
shut up. Shut up.
That makes me happy.
But yeah, I guess we could start a GoFundMe for Pat Dixon to go out to Vegas and hang. But as far as being on a show, I mean, that's up to Melton. But I would love for Pat Dixon to be there, and I would donate money to a GoFundMe to get him to come hang.
What if we just started a movement to give Pat Dixon OJ spot?
Oh yeah, well,
would Pat Dixon be willing to be OJ?
We could make him
for
OJ.
BeDabblin Live.
We could. But yeah, I think quite frankly, Patrick's looking to save money on things right now instead of spending more money. So I'm assuming if Pat didn't get the invite to be at Hackamania by Melton now, a month out or whatever, or a month and a half out, it's probably not going to happen. But again, if he wanted to start a GoFundMe to get out there,
now, if Felicia Gillespie was to do something like totally insane and go after Pat,
yes,
then maybe would Melton want Pat at Hackamania?
Or maybe if we got Felicia to pick up Pat and drive, and then Pat could do the desert route, and then we can get both of them for like the price of one. Because then they also get, they would stay in the same hotel room and all that kind of stuff, right?
You got a newlywed game with Pat and Felicia.
I'm miserable because I smoke too much grass. Every time I stop being stoned, it's like I quit smoking weed. So I get irritable.
Yep.
We're just on a tolerance break.
It's true. That's actually really a funny idea to do a newlywed game with like a Pat and Felicia type.
Well, John and Kate.
Holy shit. And OJ and Bob Levy. No, Bob Levy and Shuley.
Yes.
Right?
Or ESO.
And
anyone.
And my baby
no,
sister.
I wanted to say it, but I wasn't going to say it. That's why I'm like, no, I can't even say it.
I can. But that's amazing. Oh, that would be amazing if we could set something.
Actually, we should be in it too. You're right. Yeah, we would win.
Cardiff. We would win. I think we would win.
First question: has your partner ever been convicted of child molestation? I don't know.
I hope not.
I'm guessing no. I don't know.
I'm guessing not. He never told me about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, fantastic. What do we got here? Let me go to this real quick. Thank you, Brian D, for the $20 super tip. It's not thank you, OJ. It's fuck you, OJ.
Oh.
How dare you?
Brian D needs some Cardiff stickers on that case.
Yes, you do. You need some Cardiff stickers.
Actually, instead of the dating game, that's a limited edition Christmas sticker. Those are not available anymore.
My fingernails.
Instead of the dating game, why don't we play live at Hackamania? Now I'm just spitballing here.
That's fine.
Why don't we play live at Hackamania?
Is it his eyes or is it his mind? Is JT dumb or is JT blind? It's time to test JT. Is it pizza or stromboli?
Because I've gone through it too. Get well soon, my knicker.
That's very nice.
You gotta
Yes.
say that again.
Aren't you glad I didn't delete that now? But that would be fantastic to play this game live.
Again,
oh, the super tip again?
Yeah, it was cut off.
Oh, sorry.
OJ, I only know that because I've gone through it too. Get well soon, my knicker.
But Cardiff, I love that idea to play Pizza or Stromboli live at Hackamania. Hackamania happening May 9th to the 11th at the beautiful Plaza Hotel and Casino in downtown Las Vegas, right off Fremont Street. It's going to be a party. Hackamania, back to the hack. Go to hackamania.com and use promo code Tukey to save 10% on tickets. I think I was in third place, or you were tied for like second place or something.
First, tied for first.
Oh, tied for first. That's what I saw. So I was in
Promo code
second
CUM.
place.
That's because people are trying to stick it to Melton.
Everyone's
Or
trying
angry. You want to stick it to Melton? They're using promo code CUM to stick it to Melton.
Yeah.
Who would have ever thought this place could have got any more disgusting?
OJ.
Oh, shut
You
up,
can use
OJ.
promo code OJ too. Promo code OJ.
Promo
Stick it
code
to Melton.
OJ. Promo code weird. Promo code creep. Promo code Kaylee. All these promo codes help you save 10% on tickets to Hackamania. We are less than 2 months away. We're almost a month away. Don't miss the action, the fun, the hanging out in Las Vegas, Nevada with all of us at Hackamania. Hackamania.com.
I can't believe it's not butter. And yeah, sign up for the butter eating contest at hackamania.com.
Is Melton doing a butter eating contest?
He is doing a butter eating contest.
That's fantastic.
I
Yeah,
think he's entering too.
I was thinking about entering.
Can you eat butter?
I don't know. Well, Kaylee did it, or Lucy Typebox, right?
Well, she's eating a lot of things I wouldn't eat.
I don't. My stomach's not the same as it used to be, so I don't.
It's not my stomach. It's the mouth. I don't think I can get it past my mouth.
See, I think I could. I love butter.
I could drink, but I could drink like the butter dipping sauce for the lobster. Like I could probably drink that, but cold butter, nah.
Cold butter.
No. Warm butter, maybe.
Well, we will see at Hackamania again. Hackamania.com. Use promo code OJ.
This actually leads me to something I wouldn't mind talking about. My grift, my recent health scare.
Uh-oh.
Would you like to hear about it?
Yes, of course.
I'm drinking a green tea right now.
Yes.
I recently visited the doctor.
Oh, no.
And much like you, I have a fat pad on my liver.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I have a fatty liver.
Oh, you have a fatty liver.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like a pad that like protects your liver is dying or something.
No.
So you have a fatty liver?
This the beginnings of it. I've had it before, and I got rid of it. Now it's back.
So what do you have to do?
Well, I went to the internet, and I saw all these things you could do. You could stop eating fast food.
This is
You
real.
could stop eating processed food, and like way down at the bottom of the list, green tea sometimes helps.
Oh, nice. So that's
cheers.
Cheers. Well, it's on the list. I mean, you can't
It is
make
on
all
the
those
list.
other sacrifices. You're only human.
Start from the bottom.
Exactly. I don't like green tea.
Actually, I'm becoming a fan.
Well, that's wonderful.
I was actually drinking too much coffee.
All right.
Shake it up.
It's that time. We're reaching into the ESO vault to look at pictures of kids.
Is it Carl? Is it Tukey, Melton, or OJ? Is it Dr. Steve Ashuli, Cardiff, or SJ? We can look at pictures of kids, I promise it's okay. But if you get a boner, you must go away. Who's that boy?
I lost the picture of my kid. I gotta find it. Hold on.
I got
lost
extras.
I lost the picture
I don't
of
know
my
if we can
kid.
I don't know if we can put these other ones on YouTube though.
I don't know what I did with the picture of that kid. I gotta find it before someone else does. Oh crap!
Where did you put it?
It's in the Twitter, but I thought I saved it somewhere.
Oh, I think you put
That's all.
the wrong. Well, we have the first one. You want to do this one while we?
Okay, yeah, we can do this one. There's no way, but there's
Yeah,
no
this is a
way
tough
anyone's
one.
gonna get it,
This is
right?
tough. We'll just play with this one for a little bit, but because it's
All right.
it's a funny picture.
Okay.
If nothing else, it's a funny picture.
All right. I will just give you a bunch of clues. I don't think this person's ever been on a show.
No.
I don't even know what this person looks like.
Chatter.
But they are beloved chatter. So if you think you know who this bubbly little bushel of bubbliness is,
This future Super Bowl MVP.
yes, give us a call, 866-543-6854. JT is sitting in the John chair. He's going to take your calls and your guesses. Again, this is a beloved chatter. You've never seen him.
He's been mentioned many times. Bob Levy's a big fan of this guy. We're all
Yes.
big fans of this guy.
We're all big fans of this guy, but again, you would have no idea what this person looks like. So whoever just guesses who this beloved chatter is, you are the winner of nothing. And while we wait for you guys to call in with your guesses as to who this little baby is, I gotta find the other one.
Yeah, you look.
Thank
I'll
you.
play music.
Please. Okay. That's your music?
Yes.
It sucks. JT says no one is gonna guess this. They don't even care enough to call, JT. There I am. Yeah, no one's calling, Cardiff. I don't think they care.
Anyone in the chat? Anyone in the chat?
Anyone in the chat want to guess who this kid is?
So Thorough Joe Burrow.
No, it's not
No,
So
it's
Thorough
not.
Joe Burrow. My grandpa, Joe Burrow. It is not him.
Riles. Reels.
It is not Riles. Apar, thank you for becoming a new member. J-Max 479, thanks for gifting 5 Dabble Network memberships.
Aren't you supposed to be looking for a picture?
I got it. Darth
Oh.
Nugs gifted 1 Dabble Network memberships. Thank you, Darth Nugs. Paige CM became a YouTube member. Thank you, Paige.
Thank you.
And Shmuel Buckman, member for 21 months. Dixon Gillespie Taz IRL drive stream. That would be amazing, actually. I would love to see that.
Nobody let Felicia drive.
No one let Felicia drive. Felicia.
Felicia.
All right.
Anyone in the
Again.
chat? Anyone in the
We do
comments?
have a call.
Oh, we do have a call. Good.
Yeah. JT's screening it though. Oh, here we go. All right. This is a good guess, actually. What is your guess? Who's this kid?
I'm just gonna say Dave Dabbler.
Is it Dave Dabbler?
Very close.
It is
Good guess,
not,
though.
but it's a good guess because he's a
Good
guy who's always in the chat and no one's ever really seen, I think, what he looks like. But no, it is not Dave Dabbler.
I got an invite to this event called Diddle House. TSN also invited this guy called ESO. He's supposed to headline the event. Never heard of the guy, but apparently he diddles in comedy.
No, Ray, don't go to the Diddle House.
Who's comedy?
You're supposed to go to the Dabble House, Ray. You have the wrong address. Don't go to the Diddle House.
They actually should hire Ray to do Dabble House. Make him the butler.
Yes. And he'll do stand-up for $200.
Yes.
Make him the butler.
All right. Are we just going to give this one up?
Wait, no, we're getting calls now.
We're getting
Hold
calls.
on.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Caller, you're on the air. Who's this kid?
It's Granny. Come on, man.
It's Granny. It sounds like this is Granny. No, it's not
Yeah,
Granny.
I see the resemblance. You see the resemblance.
Thank you, Granny, for calling in. Caller, you're on the air with your heroes. No, it's not Baby Hitler.
Not Baby Hitler. Baby Hitler didn't play football.
No.
All right, Theo Hank.
Is it Tio Hank? Show me Tio Hank. No, it's not Tio Hank, but thank you for looking at pictures of kids with us. Thank you. Next caller. Caller, you're on with your heroes. Who's this chubby baby?
It is beloved Chatter.
Is that beloved Chatter? That's a very good guess.
It's a beloved Chatter, but is the beloved Chatter? No.
Thank you for looking at pictures of kids with us. Send us more pictures of kids. No, it is not beloved Chatter, but again, a good guess because it is a beloved Chatter. Flimsy Greenberg, that picture would be black and white if it was Tio Hank. Yes. Caller, you're on with your heroes. Let's look at pictures of kids.
What's up, big guy? Is it Mesa AZ Tom?
Mesa AZ Tom.
Great guess. Who?
No, it is not, but great guess. Great. Probably the best guess so far. Who? All right, we're going to keep going. Oh, sorry. I picked up before JT had a chance to screen you.
You've been saved.
Who is this Palestinian baby?
Ali the terrorist.
No, it's not Ali. It's a different Palestinian baby. No, he's not Palestinian at all. I just saw what your guess was. I don't know. Maybe he's Palestinian. Is that an island in the background and a sun?
This was like a Sears.
I know, but what a weird background to have a football in. This is a very good guess. You are on the air, and we're looking at pictures of kids. Who's this kid?
It's Ken Otto.
Ken Otto. No, it is not Ken Otto. We said you'd never seen this person before. We've seen Ken Otto. Rest in piss, Ken Otto. Can't believe Ken Otto's still dead. Still dead. I would have thought he would have came back.
Wait till Easter. Wait till Easter. He'll be back.
All right. Should we just announce who this is?
No more calls.
I don't have any coming through now. No.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is the great Pooney.
Daniel Poon. Pooney. Daniel Poon, thank you for the picture of yourself as a kid. But yeah, again, just like Shades Cal last week, there was no way anyone was going to guess that unless they just guessed it out of the blue. So we figured we would try and give everyone a chance. We probably should have given a real prize for that one, and then people would have tried.
It doesn't matter anyway.
No, it doesn't matter anyway.
Now, you have one, though. This is a real...
Yes.
This is a real character from the Hackverse, Dabbleverse.
Yes, this is a real picture of a real kid.
We've known. He's been on all the shows.
100%. This is someone everyone should know. This is someone who does shows, does their own shows, has been around for a while. Ladies and gentlemen, we're opening the ESO vault and looking at more pictures of kids.
Is it Carl? Is it Tukey, Melton, or OJ? Is it Dr. Steve Ashuli, Cardiff, or SJ? We can look at pictures of kids, I promise it's okay. But if you get a boner, you must go away. Who's that boy?
There he is, or her.
It's too fucking easy.
This is either he or she or they or them.
This is the easiest fucking one.
You think so?
Yes.
I didn't get it at first. See, I think out of all the ones we've done, Vince the Lawyer and Ray DeVito were the two easiest ones.
No, this is easy. This is simple.
All right, 866-543-6854 if you want to call in and win nothing. Talk to JT and tell him, JT, I've seen hundreds, if not thousands of pictures of kids in my life, and I know who this kid is that we're looking at right now.
Was there possibly a wall of kids you were looking at the hospital yesterday? Maybe like in black and white?
In memoriam, no.
Oh, no?
No. God, those poor little bastards. Look at it. Oh, so he's wearing a velour tracksuit. That could be a possible hit.
Little Joey C.
Little Joey C action going here. Little bit. What does it say on the sweatshirt?
I'm a cum dumpster, I think.
I'm a cum dumpster. Why would someone buy a child a shirt like that?
For a gag.
Seems highly inappropriate.
For a gag.
Caller, you're on the air with your heroes. Who is this kid?
Absolutely Patty C. Cups, no question.
All right. Is it Patty C. Cups? No, it is not Patty C. Cups, but that is a good person to reach out to for pictures of kids.
I have. He's blocked.
I need more pictures of kids. Okay. I will say that I have one more.
I told her that the beatings will continue until someone tells me what the fuck she is saying at the beginning of every show. Specifically, right after, this is Hello Reblay's sister. The choice is yours.
She says, this is El Horrible's sister, and you're listening to BeDabblin Live with El Horrible. White waffle. Because then I said, say white waffle. And she's like, what? White waffle?
Any other kinds?
No, there are no other kinds. Again, everyone's saying it, JT? All right, so then we'll just take the caller. Caller, you got it. Who is this kid?
Is that Stevie Lew?
Is that Stevie Lew? It is. It's Stevie Lew.
The Chad had it.
Why are you laughing?
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're wonderful. Thank you for guessing Stevie Lew.
Stevie Lew looking for you, looking like a bag of shit now.
This baby does not look like a bag of shit. This is a very adorable baby.
Stevie Lew, though. That was an easy one.
It. I guess now that I saw the picture of Stevie Lew, it does kind of look like a
Chad had it.
Yeah,
like immediately. So
that's what I heard from JT. Thank you everyone for looking at pictures of kids with us, and thank you to
giant baby.
He was a giant baby. Well, he's a giant man.
How long he was?
He, dude, he's like 6'5" or something, or
I looked up to him. When I met him, I had to look up.
Oh, you did? Yeah. He's a big ass dude. Thank you, Stevie Lew, for sending us your picture. And again, if you are a dabbler or someone in this community who wants to share your picture as a kid,
big keep these kids coming.
Thank you. What did you say,
Mario?
Thank you, Mario. I think he said great bit. Keep these coming or something. Hold on, I'll try to find it again.
Great big keep these kids coming.
All right, thank you.
I want a kid pic of Mario Bosco.
Oh, yeah. Can someone get that? I mean, it won't be very hard for the game, but it would just be interesting to see. I'm sure Mario, as you call him, has shown pictures of himself as a kid. No?
Yeah, we still have that. Maybe we'll do another time, though, that Mario on Howard Stern.
Oh, yeah. Kid. Yeah. That was the first time I know that I had ever seen Mario. But yeah, no. Mario. I don't know what to say anymore.
Mario.
But yes, thank you everyone who sends us your pictures. And again, if you are someone who wants to share your baby picture with us so we can stuff it in the ESO vault, send it to tukisoup@gmail.com, tukisoup@gmail.com, or you can send it to Cardiff or JT. They'll get it to me. But
and I just realized something.
What?
That caller who got I don't know who they give a name. I don't think they gave a name.
No.
They were laughing hysterically at the Stevie Lew picture. That's the first time anyone has ever laughed at something Stevie Lew has done.
That's fantastic, Stevie. Congratulations. It's fantastic. All right. Again, everyone's favorite part of the show, the super chat, the super tip. If you want a super tip, supertip.gg/Tukey. We always appreciate that. And you yourself can ruin our show. Yeah. Who else gives you that opportunity?
A bunch of shows.
Hail Horrible in Cardiff. It's OJ. What? Obnoxious John? Remember all the great shows we did? You two had really funny observation. And whenever you would ask me something, I would confidently say, I don't know about that. Memby?
Yes, we do remember. OJ, you're here. Everything's fine. Things are great. Say something. Let the people know you're alive.
There's been pedophiles.
Oh, enough with that. Jesus Christ. Get off of it. None of us are running for president. John might run for Senate, but none of us are running for office. It's fine.
OJ is being a real standalone fruit right now.
That's funny. All right, that's funny. Thank you. Thank you, Blind Mike. Who said that as Blind Mike? That was from Len Christmas. Great reference to when Fez Watley was talking about the blueberry. The blueberry. It's not a standalone fruit.
Yo, my ISOs. Let me tell you about the Dabbleverse.
Yo.
All gooners. All ISO and all P-brains. Just a bunch of batches and ISOs. So I really want their attention and money. Give me all you monies, you ISOs.
You ISOs. Thank you, Dang Lizard. Thank you, Labyrinth Mystic, for the $2. What's your opinions on Auntie Karen if doing MLC? I'm on Kevin's side, of course, with that. Listen, I've never been a big fan of anything they do over there on the Shuli Network. That's no surprise. And Auntie Karen, you know, I can barely watch Kevin. Is his name Kevin? I can barely watch MLC right now with, what Kevin's doing, and then to add Shuli and the rest of them into the mix. I can't do that. But I am a fan of MLC. My mom is a fan of MLC. That's actually why I signed up for the Patreon.
It was funny to see
what
the episode of Sam Tripoli.
I didn't see that episode.
Just it's whatever. It's whatever. But just seeing how happy Chad is that he got Sam Tripoli on MLC, like
that's the best. When Chad thinks like he did something good to make Kevin happy or something. Yeah, like this is great. Yeah. Oh, this is going really well, and I did this. Is Sam Tripoli like a name? Like I know the name, but I don't know anything about him. What is he like? What's his podcast? Is he the guy who does like conspiracy theory podcasts or something?
Yeah, but he did he was Punch Drunk Sports.
What?
That was his show with Ari.
Oh well, excuse me. No, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, Ari Shaffir was on it.
Yeah, like we did the on Potato Soup. We did the Punch Drunk Sports with Stuttering John and Sam Tripoli was hosting.
Oh, all right.
But he's like
I know he's a comedian.
He's like maybe a level or two under Nate Bargatze.
Who?
Like he's definitely above Chad and Ray. Like he's well above any of them. He makes a living at this, like probably a decent living.
Right. Like again, I've heard his name and I know he's a stand-up and he does podcasts, but I've never actually like heard his stuff or heard his podcast.
Like he I don't think he's gonna get a Netflix special anytime soon, but he could.
Everyone gets a Netflix special.
He could.
My ice cream man, who doesn't even drive an ice cream truck, has a network special. He drives one of those hollowed out minivans. It's so disappointing. Can we have some kind of like restriction on that? Where if you're gonna go around pretending to be an ice cream truck, you at least have to be like an ice cream truck. You
Or
can't be a gutted out minivan that just plays like Disney music. Yeah, it is creepy. It is weird. And then all they do is they get a cooler and they buy all the frozen shit, and they all have frozen shit. Like no ice cream trucks have like a soft serve machine anymore. God damn it, I'm a blowhard. What the fuck is happening? I will be on OJ's show bright and early tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. EST. I stand with OJ.
I too stand with OJ. See you all tomorrow at 7 a.m.
Don't miss the second best show in the world, Obnoxious John, every Sunday morning at 7. You hacks.
Thank you, T.O. Hank. If OJ will have me, I will be there.
For the record, I did say he was a level or two below Nate Bargatze, okay? The levels are big. There's a big drop off.
Frank White.
Nate Bargatze, okay?
Frank White 7878 says, Cardiff, you are such a retard sometimes. LOL. Nate Bargatze made $38 million last year, and Sam Tripoli lives in an apartment. Did Nate Bargatze really make that much? Is he really that popular?
I think he's definitely blown up recently. Like I said, the Netflix special.
I couldn't pick him out of a lineup. I've never heard of shit
for sure. His voice is very unique.
I gotta see what he looks like because I have no idea what he even looks like.
So sorry.
Yo, my wig is Pat Dixon needs to contact me if wants to go to Vegas and not pay a dime out of pocket. Give me money.
As far as I know, the Catalanos will not be in Vegas. I guess the timeshare place didn't even invite them back. They were like, oh, we don't know those people. We don't want them back.
Tahiti Village?
Yes, Tahiti Village, which was also once hawked by the great Stuttering John Melendez. Tahiti
and the
Village.
not so great Stuttering John Melendez.
Yes, and Roseanne Barr. It was like those recorded things, right? Shroom Diff Nuclear.
Hey, El Horrible in Cardiff. It's OJ. What?
Oh, wait, I played that
Obnoxious
No,
John.
but we should play this again.
Remember all the great shows we did. You two had really funny observation. And whenever you would ask me something, I would confidently say, I don't know about that. Memby?
I wonder why that one came back. That's weird. Thank you, Shroom Diff Nuclear.
Who shot you? Who shot Tibet? Who shot you? Separate the weak from the obsolete.
What?
Hard to creep them. Brooklyn streets.
I know, it's so weird, right? It's just making up shit based on the I think. In parentheses?
It's alive.
What are those? Those aren't parentheses.
On Nika, fuck all that bickering beef. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Woo, your heartbeat sound like Sasquatch feet.
Thank you, Anonymous. What does that even mean? Is that a song? Gross Hackamania VIP Tim Bollinger, thank you for the $5. I am entered in the butter eating contest just so OJ can see how gross I actually am. Yes.
But who would have ever thought this place could have got any more disgusting?
All of us. We're having butter eating contests, for Christ's sake. Dr. Steve, I got a medical question.
Yes, El Horrible. How may I help you?
I have a green discharge coming from my deformed, mangled dick.
Green penile discharge can be a symptom of sexually transmitted infections like gonorrhea or trichomoniasis, or it can be related to urethritis. It's crucial to seek medical attention for proper diagnosis and treatment.
I didn't have to do anything. It went away after a day. I think I took a shower. I didn't have discharge. There was no secretions, nothing green. I just walked up to my friends who were all huddled at a locker, and I knew I smelled like fish, but I was hoping none of them did. And then Tom turned to me and was like, "Why the fuck you smell like fish, yo?" And I'm like, "Oh no."
Yeah, but didn't you tell me that you used to wear green underwear as a kid just to hide things?
Every day but St. Patrick's Day. Yes.
Hey, El Horrible and Cardiff. It's OJ.
Did they just keep sending the same one?
What?
What is happening?
Obnoxious John.
Woody.
Remember all the great shows we did? You two had really funny observation, and whenever you would ask me something, I would confidently say, I don't know about that. Memby.
Shroom Dip, I really hope you didn't accidentally pay for that thing 3 times. And if you did, contact me and I'll give your money back because I feel like you bought it 2 more times and you didn't have to. So contact me. I'll give you your money back.
Cardiff, just think of it like a buttery ice cream sandwich. I feed them to Doggy all the time.
The main problems with eating a stick of butter, it's high in saturated fat, calorie dense, about 810 calories. Also, consuming large amounts of fat can cause nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, expert phlegmy fluid afterwards. It will also lead to high blood pressure, acne, and possible insulin resistance. You should keep it to 2 tablespoons a day.
Would it be like instant acne if you ate an entire stick of button
on your hands
butter
and your lips?
Ugh.
I actually there was a kid I went to grade school with, and he said he came back from summer camp one September, and he said he was bullied the entire summer at summer camp.
Oh no!
And one of the things they used to do was make him eat all the butter on the table, all the little plastic fucking circle butters.
Yes.
This table would make him eat all of them. They'd put 20 of them out, and he'd have to eat all of them before they'd let him go.
Jesus.
And he just came to school in September. He's like, now I have. He was 8. Now I have high cholesterol.
Oh no! That's horrible. You were part of the kids who made that kid eat butter. I
never went to summer camp. I was poor.
Yeah, me too. I went 1 year, but it would suck. It wasn't a sleep.
I went to weekend camp once. Cub Scouts.
The 1 pun, $2. Child Mario would get his clothes at Build-A-Bear. Yes. Just like my Ray puppet. That's where I got Ray puppet's clothes. Andrew Dice Ray at Build-A-Bear. It's genius. All right. What do I have? I don't want to I guess I can get into Boss Man. So Boss Man is gambling. And apparently he has relapse. He has admitted to relapsing on drugs.
Mm-hmm.
And he's getting into fights now with other streamers, other gambling streamers. Remember that guy, the Gooner? Or not Gooner, Goober that I played the other day.
Something completely different.
Yeah. So Goober was a guy we played on Tukey Soup last week. And he actually took out a $9,000 loan to gamble.
Canadian.
Well, no, it was 14,000 Canadian and over 9,000 American. He took out the loan just so he could gamble online. And spoiler alert, he lost it all. He lost it. Plus, he lost another 3,000. Then he started emptying out all his crypto. He lost a lot of money. But he got Boss Man's attention recently. So Boss Man was getting into a thing with him. I don't know if there's any video clip of it though. I just have basically what people were talking about, and they were Boss Man is accusing Goober of not gambling with real money. But the interesting thing is that now wherever Austin is sponsored, whatever gaming site Austin is sponsored on, there seems to be this guy Dustin who runs it. And I guess, yes, Dustin. That's a name that we have seen in the Dabbleverse. He's, John's guy, but I don't believe this is the same Dustin. So the rumor is that Dustin, he takes what they're supposed to give Austin Boss Man Jack every month, and he gives it directly to Boss Man's parents, so that Boss Man at least has some kind of money. Then Dustin just gives him whatever money because Dustin knows it's going to come right back to the site. So that's why people are saying now that a lot of this is, it seems to be fake in a way. There actually was
stolen valor.
Kind of, yeah. There was Boss Man lost $28,000 the other day in a matter of literally 2 minutes, I think. And people were saying the old Boss Man would have been going crazy. He would have been smashing shit, all that kind of deal. And no, instead, he was just kind of numb to it. And people are saying now he doesn't care because the money's not necessarily real anymore. Because even the money he wins, I guess now, it has to go. Well, it has to go back to the site because, like I said, that guy Dustin or whoever, as a sponsor, Boss Man gets a certain amount of money per week and per month. And I don't think they're giving that to Boss Man. They're just giving it to the parents now. So basically, Boss Man is a child. Yeah, it is pretty cool, right, OJ? All right, so here's a little bit of Austin losing that $28,000 the other week, and just to kind of show what people were talking about. Because, yeah, I mean, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Like the old Austin would have lost $28,000 and then threw his chair through his fucking window or something like that. Something really cool, something badass like only Boss Man would do. All right, here's Boss Man.
Ooh, we have a new angle.
Yes, you can see more of Austin's room now. I think also because he's probably pretty embarrassed about all the holes and fixing that they've had to do on the other side. But yeah, because now he would literally have to cross the entire room to punch a hole in the,
Well, that poster that's beside the window that's pretty low to the ground is probably covering up a hole.
Yes, that's a load-bearing poster. But yeah, you would like to think from the time he has to walk from his computer to the other side of the room, maybe he would calm down, but
cool off a little.
I suspect we'll start seeing holes in those walls very soon.
Okay, back at 10K. Oh my God, dude. Okay. Oh my fucking God, dude. Oh my fucking God, dude. Oh my fucking God, dude. Oh my fucking God.
I hate when they put fucking music to this shit. But basically, he just constantly is saying, "Oh my fucking God, dude," and you can see now he's just playing dice, like he is prone to do. So all he's doing is clicking a button. The dice. I think it's either if it's above 50 or it's below 50. I don't know. I don't honestly do any of this online gambling, and I'm happy I don't. Anytime I have the urge, I just watch these guys.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay.
All right, I hate this I don't know why they had to put music because there's another. Let me get the other one. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is a better one. We'll play this one.
Oh my God. Oh my fucking God, dude. Oh my fucking God, dude. Stop, dude. Stop. Oh my God.
Music you object to.
It pretty much. That other music was way too loud, and it was like Ace of Base or Aqua or some shit. I'll deal with some old newer Green Day as opposed to I like older Green Day. But once this album came out, I was done with Green Day. But I'll deal with this.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my fucking 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 God, dude. Please be a win. Oh my fucking God, dude. Oh my fucking God, dude. This isn't even funny. Dude, I cannot believe that this happened. Oh my god, dude. 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 Oh my fucking 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 god, dude.
For a second.
Oh my fucking.
Yes.
No crypto, no problem. MasterCard, Apple
Yes.
Pay, Google Pay,
Yes.
Visa.
Yes. So you saw I mean, at one point, I think he was up to like 17,000, maybe. Like, I don't know where the 28 really went because I never saw any clips where he originally had 28,000, but everyone said the same thing. Like, this clip starts, he has 5,000 something. Then it goes to 10. I believe he almost I thought he got it up to 17, but that might have been again, this guy's streaming more now. I actually did get a notification on Twitch the other day, so he is on Twitch. But he is back to his somewhat normal behavior. I mean, he's back to gambling all the time. And then the other thing is he recently admitted, where is it? To relapsing. So
no, I fucking fucked up, dude. I fucking like relapsed and shit. But I'm fucking okay, bro.
Yeah, so he relapsed. He thought he was going back to jail when his
yeah, man, fucking
his probation officer just recently gave him a visit. He thought he was going to go back to jail, but much like our president Donald Trump, boss man always prevails.
yeah, man, fucking dude. I fucking broke down today, bro, with my probation officer, bro. I thought I was going to jail. I fucking started crying, dude, like so hard, bro. Like I couldn't hold that shit anymore. You know, I fucking was stressed the fuck out, bro.
But you can already see he's not the same guy he was when he came back. Like, that's super positive. Like, I think I'm gonna actually start a channel to help people. He's just going right back into his degenerate ways. Now, again, he was accused. So people are accusing him of gambling with fake money. He was accusing Goober of gambling with fake money. So it was just kind of a coincidence that we covered that Goober.
Going getting all butthurt over fucking another streamer.
Hold on. And then all of a sudden he started having an issue with the same guy. Now, there's another guy, another gambling streamer. Again, try and keep up. Called Papa. Okay? I don't know if that's all that Papa goes by, but Papa claims that he was talking to Boss Man. This is Papa. Okay. That he was talking to Boss Man while Boss Man was in prison. And he claims that not only is Boss Man an ESO, that Boss Man sends pictures of his penis to underage girls on Snapchat, but Boss Man confided in this Papa guy that he got raped while in prison.
Oh, we can only assume.
That's not what you can do. See, you cannot listen. You're a fucking minor fucker. Send some more minors play your fucking dick pic on fucking Snapchat. You fucking lost. That's why you got fucked in the fucking prison, bro. How is that spiritual taste in your fucking mouth? Yeah, that's what all you can do. Shut the fuck up. I'm not listening to this bullshit. You lost, man. Hey.
All right. So so I want to give you both sides of the conversation right now.
Yes.
So this is Papa's side of the conversation. He's actually on, or somehow he's talking to Boss Man. It might be through Discord. I'm not sure. But yeah, so he's yelling all that stuff at Boss Man, while at the same time, Boss Man is yelling back at Papa. So this is the Boss Man side of that conversation. So while Papa is going,
that's pretty cool.
You're an ESO. You sent dick pics to minors on Snapchat.
It's been pedophiles.
You told me you got fucked in the ass in jail. This is what Boss Man Jack was saying the whole time.
You're a fucking idiot. You're the one getting all butthurt over fucking another streamer fucking talking shit about you on the fucking internet. Fucking loser. Fucking man baby. Fucking moron doesn't even know how to talk.
It is funny. You can hear him bleeding through in the headphones.
Yes. The other thing is Austin is we talked about this when Austin came back. He wanted to try and rebrand, which is hilarious because this is something like Steel Toe should have done years ago. Probably Stuttering John, but even Austin was like, oh man, you know, I guess I'm popular as Boss Man Jack, but the Boss Man Jack name is pretty toxic right now. So I guess Austin goes by Austin Gambles now. So, but he's still Boss Man Jack to all of us. But let me finish. This is his conversation on his side that he was having with Papa.
Fucking loser, get the fucking life. Oh, send it on you. I send it for you. I send it to you. I tell you, tell 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 you. Send me my $250 right now, pussy. I'm going to gamble. Have a great fucking day. Send me my $250. Thank you. Fucking pussy.
There you go.
Pretty eloquent. An eloquent argument from Boss Man Jack.
Sometimes you just got to exterminate the rats.
When somebody is screaming on another stream that you are a pedophile and you're sending underage girls dick pics, make more noise on your stream.
Yeah, did Eso try that in court?
Should have. Pansy.
No. Oh, you gotta find Hansy. Hansy's.
I'm looking. I'm knocking on every door until I find Hansy's. I'm knocking on every door in Canada, just looking for Hansy.
Right, because I was gonna say, why don't you just go to like the McDonald's and wait him out? But you're right. He probably never leaves his house.
No, just knocking on all the basement windows. It's amazing though. He obviously has a beef with this guy, but for some reason he was confiding in him and telling him about how he got ass fucked in prison.
Yeah, but I mean, again, that Papa guy could be lying. I don't know.
Yeah, like I'm a friend of. I would consider you a friend.
Yes.
If I got ass fucked in prison, I would not tell you. I would keep that from you.
You son of a bitch! You tell me. You tell me right now, Cardiff.
I would tell OJ, but I would hide it from you.
So that's pretty cool.
Shut up, OJ. OJ was my friend first. I introduced you.
Yeah, well, he quickly won me over.
Yes, he did. All right. I know Cardiff Electric has to leave in like 10 minutes, so I'll let you I mean, if you want to hang out, you can hang out, but I was gonna give you the opportunity to just leave.
Is it that time?
Yes. Well, it's that time to read some super tips, super chats, all that kind of crap. But then, yes, I'm going to give. We're going to do a real quick Ask the Captain, and that is always Cardiff's cue out.
Mm-hmm.
Cardiff does not appreciate me goofing on one of his fellow countrymen. That's how I see it. Memphis Dabbler, member for 11 months. Tuna Crotch, Stuttering John's son. I've never met my real father. Could be true. Dad, let me smell your crotch. Amber Alert 29, member for 2 months. Baumert. Yeah, where is Baumert? How come he doesn't show up here anymore?
Yeah.
Or call in. I mean, he might be in the chat, but I don't pay attention to the chat because I got so much shit going on. But Baumert used to call in all the time. He doesn't call in anymore. Rinse Wine became a YouTube member. Thank you, Rinse. JT, I'm going to close the phone. Sorry. Who did you block? I didn't block anyone. OJ said, who did you block that tried to call 53 times today? I don't know. I don't have any blocked. Oh, 53 block. What is that? Yeah, you're right.
What are you talking about?
In the phone thing,
Oh.
JT's asked me, who did you block that tried to call 53 times today? And then I'm looking up I'm looking up top and it says 53 block, but I can't like click on it.
You know what I think? What I think that might be was when no, because you had 10 lines open, so I thought it was maybe people that were on hold 50. Yeah, I have no idea what that's about.
Yeah, no, I have to look into it. Oh, sorry, everybody. This is behind the scenes stuff. Nothing to concern yourself with. But yeah, I'm gonna buy bye. The great JT, everybody. Thank you for your service, JT. All right. The phone lines are down. We're not doing calls anymore.
So is my boner.
Luigi Greenberg, member for 4 months. Stop telling potatoes I told you about dried cum, but you did. You had a smelly dick. What a loser, just like my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the gifted memberships and buying memberships and all that wonderfulness.
I'm nervous that my really amazing captain and his ship is in deep shit now. It's been proven he's a PDF file. I think I might lose my show. And if I don't, who am I going to did tull with Kid D's without Alex?
I'll find someone. Don't worry about me. He's not. I can't. All right. We will talk about Captain Alex once Cardiff leaves.
Bye.
Cardiff has been court ordered to stay 4 minutes away from Captain Alex.
Dabbleverse.tv. Patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. Find my new YouTube channel. It's on my Twitter at Cardiff Elect. Subscribe there. When we hit 1,000, we'll go live.
Oh yeah, I got to put that in the banner. I forgot about that.
So we'll try that out. See how long it takes for someone to report me.
Yes, YouTube at Cardiff Elect.
Just like my Twitter at Cardiff Electric.
Just like Twitter, patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. OJ, are you going with Cardiff or are you going to stick around?
I won't.
All right.
Which one?
Around. I think he's saying he's not going with you.
Oh, okay. I thought he wasn't sticking around.
No.
Very, very obtuse, that
That's
OJ.
fine.
Obtuse OJ.
All
Bye,
right.
everybody.
Thank you, Cardiff. The great Cardiff Electric, everybody.
Blind Mike tomorrow. 10 o'clock. Tune in.
Blind Mike tomorrow. If OJ does do a show, will you be there?
I will be at 8:30.
I will too be there if he will.
But I don't think he's doing a show tomorrow.
I don't think he's doing a show either.
Galaga.
He's Galaga. OJ's very mad at all of you. He's very disappointed and disgusted with all of you. JT, I think I sent you a link to come hang out. Yeah, you were here before. So if you want to come hang out.
You watch? Yeah, that was funny.
What?
Yeah, they're all buying it. Fucking rubes.
You're not off, stupid.
Idiots.
You're still on.
Tuki's so fucking dumb.
I must be muted.
Yeah. His crotch does smell like tuna, though.
It doesn't.
It's really.
It was one day. You know you're on. Yes, you're on. We heard you. Goodbye. Moody.
Bye.
Everyone blames Moody. Goodbye. The great Cardiff Electric, everybody. My best friend in the whole world, which is sad because I've only met him like 4 times. All right. Back to everyone's favorite part of the show, the super tip. Start up the super tip machine.
The OJ, I resort to violence. My no-go, move in silence.
Anonymous. OJ, I resort to violence. My no-go, move in silence. That sounds like a rap lyric because it rhymes. I'm sure it is.
The only butter I will eat is if smothered, covered, chucked, diced, peppered, capped, topped, and county cum from the cum lord OJ.
Well, Cardiff, go get some butter then, Maine.
Scatter, smothered, covered. You don't need anything else. Capped, chunked. You don't need it. Scatter, smothered, covered.
I had a chance to host this little piggy on the most technical difficulty show on YouTube, but I was on for 5 minutes and that was it. I suck.
Yes, that was. A lot of people said that I did not show the passion that I should show for this show by having my sister wait 2 hours before I took her to the ER. And you're right, I don't. It's the worst. That was the first time I ever had to take her for something like that. You know, she's always had checkups and she's gotten shots and all that kind of stuff, but never like an emergency kind of situation. And thankfully it wasn't. But in the beginning it was very scary. And then, you know, once someone tells you, hey, you have to go bring your kid here and you can't do anything else, you have to literally sign something that says I'm going straight to the hospital because they might need like an emergency surgery. Yeah, it's not fun. And like I said, like all those kids there, it's just hopefully it's not a place I have to go back to anytime soon, and none of you as well. And if you're dealing with that, trust me, reach out because you know, if you need someone to talk to, because yeah, that's horrible, man. Just seeing all the parents in the waiting room with their kids. And anyway, back to more super chats. Anonymous, $5. Mario Bosco looks like one of Ronald Brown's ventriloquist dummies. Brown was a Florida Christian puppeteer who wanted to eat children. Ronald Brown? I'm writing this name down. I got to look into this. I got to talk about this. And again, like, like there were so many kids there that like looked like they could be like Mario Bosco situations, and everyone just looks so tired and defeated. It's just crazy. Again, hopefully not a place we have to go to anytime soon. Labyrinth Mystic, $2. Week of tuna crotch or a month of the bubble guts? That's a hard one. I already pretty much have the bubble guts all the time, so I'm going to have to go with bubble guts. The smell thing is hard, man. Smells are hard to get over. But the bubble guts stink too, but I pretty much deal with that all the time because I refuse to acknowledge that ice cream has lactose in it or that milk will affect your lactose if you eat it in cereal. See, I feel like if you mix milk with cereal, it takes away the stuff that will upset. No, I know I'm an idiot. It's not true. What I'm trying to say is I can't control myself and I still eat sugar cereals with milk and ice cream. And so, I mean, I haven't shit solid in like 8 years. It's insane. But thank you for your question.
Gunnar über alles. Über alles in the verse, from the network to the discords. Gunnar here and ISO there.
It's fantastic. JT, I'm going to do... I just saw your message. I mean, he can join us for a couple minutes, but I'm literally going to do like a real quick Captain Alex recap because Captain Alex finally addressed, I guess, the fact that they were tricking him or something. I don't know. I haven't really listened to it. But, yeah, he did at least address the fact that people were, trying to get him to talk to someone that he believed to be underage. And they didn't even have to trick him, really. I mean, he just willingly, talked to this person. Which, again, I really wish Captain Alex would stop talking to people who basically tell him straight out, hey, I am not of age. And Alex keeps talking to them for some reason. But he chooses to, and I can't stop him. I've told him many, many times, stop doing this. No one wants you to be talking to kids. There's no benefit to talking to kids. Now, looking at pictures of kids, there's no benefit of that either. Except if you're doing it Sunday mornings, you could possibly win nothing.
Ask the captain, ask him one question. Ask the captain, ask him one question. Everyone knows the rule.
All right. So we haven't asked the captain, and this was based on what is happening with Captain Alex right now. Again, I do support the captain. I do think he's a nice guy. I want to see him succeed, but he will not listen to me when I tell him, and JT has told him as well, stop talking to kids. So here we go. Ask the captain. Everyone knows the rule. One question, one answer. You know what the question can't be about. Here we go.
Good evening, my beloved recruits and cadets of VR chat, if I want to call it that, since everybody wants to accuse me about that shit. My name is Captain Alex.
He looks defeated.
And I think you probably all know that because, number one, I like to eat, so don't blame me with my eating habits.
What?
Welcome to another...
JT, what's he talking about? What does he mean he likes to eat? Oh, wait, I got to bring you on. Yeah, hold on. Sorry, JT. What was that all about? What was he talking about? I like to eat? Know my eating habits? I think he's just trying to get ahead of everything that they're going to make fun of him for now. Oh, sorry. You're on.
Yeah, he's just completely
insane and a tyrant. I mean, I think he's gotten worse since he's got his computer back.
Oh yeah, you're right. He did. He got his computer back. He's in his room again. That's fantastic.
Well, originally it got hacked because he sent somebody an email to like supposedly that somebody he met online that was going to fix his computer, but ended up like leaving a bunch of malware and shit on it to where he had to bring it to a shop to get fixed. And then he got all pissy about that.
It's fantastic. All right, here we go. Captain Alex. It's called "How Do I Feel About Idiots Wrongly Accusing Me?" I got to go back to this though. Why was he talking about fool? Because that's what I'm saying. I feel like he's just he's thinking of everything that people are gonna like rag on him for. So he's trying to get ahead of everything. Like for some reason, he's talking about how he likes to eat. Like I think he's worried that people are gonna call him fatter. I don't know what's going on through his head.
My name is Captain Alex. And I think you probably all know that because, number one, I like to eat, so don't blame me with my eating habits. Welcome to another video of what I like to call Ask the Captain, where I, Captain Alex, get to answer one question per video. I'm kind of feeling a little bored, so I made a community post for you guys to ask me some questions so I could, get it out of the way for you guys. All right? Okay. So this is how it works since everybody don't know the rules.
Everybody do know the rules.
You ask me a question, one question. I answer it in a video, what I'm doing right now. I reply to you, one word answered. One word. Then we move on. It's simple. Oh, stay tuned for Saturday Live. We will get rid of some of the
Wait a minute. Is Captain Alex the newest member of Saturday Night Live? That would be fantastic. Who would have thought in the Trump era they would finally get their cerebral palsy guy in a wheelchair thing?
They must really be hurting over there for stars now.
Right? You know how every year it used to be like, oh, there's the token black guy. Now it'll be like, oh, there's the token cripple in a wheelchair. Oh, man, you have broken through the ceiling, Captain Alex. This is very exciting news. Captain Alex, newest member of Saturday Night Live.
We will get rid of some of the allegations and we will move on. If you don't like my allegations and you want to ask more stupid questions, I will ignore them and I will have you removed. Okay, so, and speaking about that, how do you buy Butterlord? I don't know why he calls himself.
Butterlord. Oh no, which one of these idiots is Butterlord? All right, so he's getting a question from Butterlord. This could just be a very big coincidence, but
whatever. He asks, or she, depending on what gender you are, since everybody likes to be 1 billion genders.
Captain Alex, we don't have to worry about that anymore. We're in the Trump era. And then that Trudeau guy is gone. So we don't have, don't worry about it. I know he's in Canada, so he might not have gotten the news yet.
How do you feel about leaking DMs of people that wronged you? I don't leak shit.
No, yeah, but they did.
But the people that wronged me, they can go straight to hell. Because I am a human being like everybody else on this earth. I don't want to hear any ands, ifs, or buts.
Say it. Maybe a few buts. You know what I mean, Captain?
Was the worst day of my life.
Uh-oh. What did you say yesterday, JT?
Yeah, he said yesterday was one of the worst days of his life because some of the DMs came out.
Right, so these are the DMs of him talking to the girl that he thought was underage, but actually wasn't underage.
No, she is not underage, and the people behind that account came out and they're very forthcoming in saying that nobody under the age of 18 is involved in any of this nonsense.
Right, but obviously, Captain did think, or does think,
in Captain's mind, he thought she was, and then we all told her like, no, it's fake, and he's like, no, you guys are lying, she's real. We're like, okay,
Real.
dude, whatever.
She's beautiful. I love her. She loves me.
Yesterday was the worst day of my life. I'm tired. I'm exhausted, and I haven't had a single date in years. So there's no chance in hell for you bastards or pigs. Well, yeah, because nobody likes the word bastard anymore. So
What?
let's call them pigs.
What
So
world
those
are we
pigs
living in? We
won't,
can't say bastard anymore. Even Aaron Immel called his kid a little bastard. I thought that was the new word, like gooner.
Point fingers at me. I hate
What was that?
I said it must be a Canadian thing or something.
Maybe.
that. I hate when people say to me, you communicate, so that makes you this. So maybe we should do this. How did I do it? I did this. No, it's this.
Has he got to the question yet?
No, I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh yeah, it's that way. So my parents are here.
Oh no, put your dick back into your pants.
I think that will answer your question.
What was the question? Is it how do I feel about the idiots wrongfully accusing me?
It might have been, dude.
All right, I gotta rewind. I'm sorry, everybody. I got lost as well. JT got lost too.
Because I am a human being like but the people that wronged me, 1 billion genders. How do you feel about leaking DMs of people that wronged you? I don't leak.
All right, then he was saying like I didn't leak them. I didn't do shit.
Maybe we should do this. How did I do it? I did this. No, it's this way.
Those are like Chrissy Mayer thumbnail reactions.
So my parents are
I need to put his thumbnail reactions on here, like Chrissy Mayer.
Here. Anyways, I think that will answer your question.
No.
So remember, one question per video.
You answered
And
nothing.
I'll answer it in a video. Stay safe, stay motivated, and stay vigilant. Love, safety, and peace to all, and to all. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on where you are. I'm Captain Alex, as always. I'm signing out. Thank you all for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you can hear me loud and clear.
Oh yeah, that's right, because he's not holding up
Take care,
the webcam to his face. It's fantastic. So, how does he feel about idiots wrongfully accusing him? I don't think he likes it, but I couldn't really tell based on that. But there is the latest from Captain Alex. Ask the Captain. Thank you very much, Captain Alex. And again, I can't stress this enough. If you're watching this, stop talking to kids, you idiot. Thank you. Diablo Sandwich, $2. Were you fishing with your little wiener and balls as bait? No. Don't you think? I mean, that would have been the first thing I would have thought of as to why they smelled like that. It was one day. I think I don't know. I got a bug. Something. It is one of the greatest mysteries of my life, though, that one day. I've always thought about that. Like, what was that? Hunter Duke, $5. Smother covered. And you're talking Waffle House. I knew you're a man of fine class. Can't wait for late night White Castle in Vegas. Yes. All right. So I've thought about this, and I know that Patrick Melton has been talking about a high rollers dinner. So I am planning the welfare midnight White Castle extravaganza. So at some point, either maybe Friday night at midnight, or maybe we should do it later, like 3 a.m. or something. Let me think about this more, but we're going to set up a meetup at the White Castle at the end of Fremont Street for a late night White Castle session. It's going to be fantastic. Fuck the high rollers and their steaks. We're eating burgers. We're eating sliders. You want chicken sliders? You get chicken sliders. You want onion rings, chicken rings. They'll turn your chicken into a ring. That's how amazing White Castle is. But yeah, we're doing the low budget white trash White Castle meetup in Atlantic City for Hackamania. So Hunter Duke was there last year along with Pat Dixon, who, by the way, Pat Dixon did text me. He said that there will be no GoFundMe not necessary. He said he was not talking about his financial situation on a stream, and no crowdfunding, but thanks. So that other guy got it wrong, and he will not be starting a crowdfundme to come to Vegas. But again, we could still set up that whole Felicia picks Pat up and they drive to Vegas with OJ. All three of them. That would be fantastic. I'm sure Pat will be in on that. Memphis Dabbler, $3. Try soy milk. That's what I use, and it's delicious. You homosexual. Long Rod Von Tuna Crotch Dong. You son of a bitch. Long Rod Von Tuna Crotch Dong. Thank you for the $20. Love you more than a friend. No homo. Well, there's a lot of homo for me. I am full homo for you. Long Rod Von Tuna Crotch Dong. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a fantastic episode of BeDabblin Live with El Horrible. I want to thank my friends OJ, my friend Cardiff, my friend JT for all hanging out and helping us out. Go follow at Obnoxious John on Twitter and YouTube. I don't think he's doing a show tomorrow, but he will be back at some point to entertain all you disgusting vermin who don't deserve anything that OJ gives you. But yes, OJ will be back soon, so go check him out. Go follow him there. Cardiff Electric at Cardiff Elect on Twitter and on YouTube now. So go at Cardiff Elect. Go right now. Cardiff is back on YouTube. Couldn't deal with it anymore. Don't be a dick. You know what I'm talking about. You can also follow Cardiff at patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. I'm on there too. Patreon.com/BeDabbler Network. Thank you for the generosity, everybody. Your super tips. Supertip.gg/Tukey. Your super chats, your memberships, all that crap. Anyone who Venmos. It's amazing that you guys are so supportive of all this crap. And not just me, but all these channels. It's incredible. So we thank you for that. And I don't know if we'll be on Tuesday, but I think we will. I don't know. As of right now, we are a maybe. I can't promise anything right now, but I can promise that Hackamania is back in downtown Las Vegas, Nevada at the beautiful Plaza Hotel and Casino. Hackamania, back to the hack. Get your tickets at hackamania.com. Use promo code Tukey to save 10%. Hackamania, May 9th to the 11th. It is going to be a fucking blast. And like we said a million times, man, last year we had to travel from the hotel to the venue. It was great, but this is going to be much better because everything is right there off of Fremont Street. We'll be hanging out at the Carousel Bar. There's a Carousel Bar outside. Holy shit! Who cares? And again, we will be doing a late night White Castle meetup. I haven't figured out the day or time. It's going to be very much up in the air. So make sure you're following all of us and doing all that crap. Hackamania, get your tickets now. All right. Other than that, I'm going to go spend the day with my little sister and my mom. Go do some fun stuff. I suggest you do the same. Everybody, I love you more than a friend. And I thank you for hanging out with me and my buddies OJ and Cardiff and JT. And until we see you next time, always BeDabblin.
Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog.
That's the end of my show. Donk.